What sort of party are you hoping to have tonight, Commander? I could set things up for quiet conversation, or would you prefer a more energetic evening?
Let's keep things relaxed.
Certainly, Commander. I'll ensure music remains at an appropriate volume and arrange for some refreshments. I will also modify my appearance to be more festive.
Hey, come on in. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for the invite.
Make yourselves at home.
Thank you.
Happy to be here, Shepard.
Nice ink. But you got a long way to go to catch up.
Nah, I just got this when I lost my squad a few years ago. Hey, what's the story behind that? And how far down does it go?
Tactful, as always.
What? I'm just wondering. I like tattoos.
Glyph is quite useful.
Shepard?
Hey, Shepard. You gonna have a drink?
Sure. How's everyone doing?
Say that again?
Great so far. This is really nice.
It's great.
Quiet.
After the excitement of the mission, it's a good quiet, right?
But if it got a little crazier, I'd be okay with that.
Now you I like.
Relax. The night is young. I like it like this.
You got it, boss. I'm just happy to be kicking back.
Where can I wash my hands?
I think so too.
Hey, James. Having fun?
I'm relaxed, but fun? I think my kindergarten graduation was more fun than this.
Very funny.
Don't worry. I'll see what I can do. You know if that waterfall is warm water or cold?
You know why Cerberus is gonna lose? Demographics. You recruit a guy who's 20 and got no life, he'll work his ass off for the cause. But do you see any old people in Cerberus? Any families? No. There's no future in a terrorist group.
And sure they pay, but you ever bring up vacation time? There was a brick wall.
That reminds me, I heard you're going to be a father. Congratulations.
Yeah? Thanks. Be lying if I said I wasn't scared.
You'll do great. You're a protector. That goes a long way.
How about you, Joker? How would you turn Cerberus around?
I'd make Cerberus popular. Big propaganda campaign like I was running for president. Fundraising dinners, shaking hands, kissing babes.
I think the expression you want is kissing babies.
Glad
I know what I said.
Come to the Citadel with everyone too.
You know, I miss the days when Cerberus was just hilariously incompetent. You know, when you two ran things.
Excuse me?
The only thing I was in charge of was the Lazarus Project, which, you will note, was very successful.
Hey, Commander, this is Cerberus. We were studying some Rachni, and they got loose and killed all our guys. Can you take care of that? It's one system over from where we hooked some guy up to the Geth, who then got loose and killed all our guys.
They did rack up quite a body count. At least back then, it was usually their own bodies.
We knew some cells were bad, but the Alliance and the Council weren't doing anything. And we were doing good work.
And crunches. Lots of crunches.
Hey, not okay, Kasumi.
But we did bring Commander Shepard back.
And after taking down the Collectors, I cut ties with Cerberus, got loose, and started killing all their guys.
For which we thank you.
Jeff, do you remember that I am also a Cerberus project?
Oh, crap.
That must be an incredible story.
I've thought about it.
Thanks for inviting me, Shepard. It's nice to see you like this.
How do you like the new crew?
You always attract the best.
Have fun.
You bet I will.
Hey, Commander. Weird to see everybody here together.
You think?
Well, weird, but good. Nice to know it's not always arm wrestling reapers with us. Anyway, thanks for putting it together. I'll try not to be too embarrassing.
You people watching tonight, Edie?
Participant observation.
That sounds less friendly.
It's actually quite the opposite.
Of course. I can't get over the size of this apartment. The electric bill alone could have paid for my college tuition.
Or funded the war.
Or purchased a time machine so I may escape all these primitives.
Shepard, Glyph said you'd prefer to keep things relaxed.
Otherwise, I'd have to drive you all home.
Are we sure the Normandy is still there? Has anyone else tried to steal it?
Stealing the Normandy. Now there's an idea.
Wait. What? Who?
I see you, primitive. Which of us has 4 eyes?
Trainer, you still have your toothbrush?
Perhaps if we ask nicely, Cerberus will build us the SR-3. Whatever we call it. We've seen a lot of good times on that ship, haven't we?
Some of you more than others. I'm just honored to have squeaked in.
To the Normandy.
And to squeaking in 50,000 years later.
And to falling in love with the ship's captain.
Or not.
Hi. I'm trying to socialize. I'm not particularly good at it.
Not much for big parties?
Well, if I know people, sure. But some of your friends are legends. I can't just ask if they've tried the hummus. Also, Dr. Chuckworth apologizes for not being here. It's some emergency medical consult on the Citadel. She sent some fancy liquor, though. It was great. Wish you could have had some.
This is nice. I don't spend much time with everyone like this. As friends. Of course, if you wanted to steal me away later, I wouldn't say no.
In my cycle, too many people in one room risked a high casualty rate if attacked. We should all be careful. 50,000 years from now, no one will remember this party. What is the point? Beware. Something called a Kasumi is on the premises. It pretends to be invisible. Foolish primitive. Nothing escapes these eyes.
I must admit, I still feel like something of an outsider. You all have such a history with Shepard.
Yes, a history of close calls, narrow escapes, and more near-death encounters than I care to remember.
Something to look forward to, then.
Hope that wasn't a threat. Anyone else need another drink?
Wow. This is quite the apartment.
Seriously, you see that waterfall? And that hot tub looks like something I might want to check out later. Without you.
And this was Admiral Anderson's place?
In my dreams, I have a place just like this, overlooking the Pacific.
I could never live in a place like this. I'd worry about breaking the furniture.
But you have no plans after Edie? Someone more human?
No. She's smart, she's funny, and she's into spaceships.
Sounds like fun.
You know what you want. I can respect that.
Exactly. You know what I'm talking about. Shepard?
So, where'd you propose?
I haven't yet.
Seriously?
I want to do it right. Not on some backwater rock planet with some ring pumped out of a fabricator. My plan is, Shepard gets me and Bryn into the council chambers. We do a picnic under the cherry blossoms. Then comes the question. So Joker set you free, right? Do you ever get hassled for being a real deal AI?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
I asked directions from that bot on the way here.
Shepard! So, do you have infiltration software that lets you fake being drunk?
Yes, though it is rudimentary. The planned strategy was to avoid social situations where naturalism would come under scrutiny.
I want to see it.
You are seeing it now.
Man, some Cerberus programmer phoned that one in.
Shepard?
Your guests appear to be enjoying this relaxed atmosphere. Would you like me to keep everything at its current intensity?
This is nice. Let's keep things laid back.
Yes, Commander.
Protheans can read the smallest details of our environment. Tattooed human, I would like to touch you.
I'm not nearly drunk enough for that.
You then, shuttle pilot. How about you?
Why's Javik getting all touchy-feely?
Hey, collector-looking asshole. Maybe go touch yourself.
That does not happen until the end of the party. Commander!
Javik?
Apologies. I have been drinking the provided drinks.
Sure. You might want to tap the brakes a little. Everyone having a good time?
Will there be food available soon?
You're hungry, Edie?
No. However, my research suggests that serving intoxicants without nourishment is considered unwise.
I can eat.
In my cycle, we had food. Many of varieties.
You feeling okay?
I am Prothean. I never feel okay. Though this drink is changing that.
Know what I could go for? Fish and chips. Greasy, salty, crispy, flaky, melt in your mouth.
Yes, that. Let's get that.
Shall I arrange some fish and chips, Shepard?
Steve, is that your favorite?
Actually, I'm a dessert guy. My aunt used to make this chocolate lava bomb cake.
When I first escaped from Cerberus, I found these chocolate chip cookies at a store. Ripped through the whole damn thing.
Nothing in this cycle compares to the food of my people.
Maybe you should get cooking then, Javik.
Most of our ingredients are extinct. Except Krogan. Sarin, Durian, Valerian, and Corian. Is there any we could spare?
Hope you don't feel left out, Edie.
Do not worry. I've been employing a socialization protocol feature that came with this unit. It is called Smile and Nod.
Okay, I'll see about arranging more food then.
You know, forget food. This bar is impressive. Let's crack open this bad boy and see what we can come up with.
Beverages. More would be preferable to not.
So that's what Shepard was dead. You guys are great. Brilliant.
Sure, help yourself to the bar. But I'd steer clear of the creme de menthe if I were you.
Oh my god, you ain't kidding. That stuff will make you sicker than pure wrinkle. Whew, trust me. Shit, it is disgusting.
Was that a joke?
Nice party. And relax a bit yourself, okay?
We'll see.
So, talking about food at a party, like, for fun.
Bored?
Is there a place I can go light something on fire?
The fireplace is right there.
Nah, it's not the same.
I mean, the original Normandy was a big deal.
Along with its commander being the first human Spectre.
You were there, Doc. What was it like?
It was overwhelming at first, but it became a home.
I hear you, man. I wish I could have seen it.
Well, you got to see the superior model.
Hate giving Cerberus credit for anything, but I gotta say the SR2 beats the SR1. Hands down, from what I can tell.
What are you guys talking about?
James was just saying how he used to be a fan of the original Normandy.
Oh?
The ship that belonged to the first human Spectre? Hell yeah.
The SR-1 was a decent ship, but the SR-2 gave the Normandy a fresh start. It made it something truly great.
Just look at what it accomplished. The SR2 made a good ship better.
The original Normandy was developed by the Turian Council and the Alliance. It's a symbol of cooperation between members of the galactic community. And we wouldn't be where we are now without it.
The SR-2 has been through a lot, and it'll see us through a lot more.
My Normandy days are behind me, but I'm proud to say I served on that ship.
Isn't this place marvelous? How many bedrooms does this place have?
So, Edie said you found her voice attractive. Well, actually, she said the word you used was like, or something.
That was when I thought she was a VI. Anyway, you'd just better treat her right, Moreau.
Oh, somebody jealous?
No, really.
I think you had a better shot when she looked like a holographic chess piece, trainer.
I wouldn't have said chess piece precisely. But listen, the point is, you hate AIs. You had to overcome all your hang-ups, whereas I was totally fine with AIs to begin with.
Other fish in the sea, trainer.
Not with that voice. It's like feeling smoky satin slide across your skin in soft candlelight. Just...
Wait, are you two arguing over Edie?
No.
Probably not.
You know, she smashed my head against the side of a shuttle.
I know. Twice. I heard it from Liara.
That was like forever ago. Plus, it wasn't Edie back then.
It's really unfair of you to even bring it up.
You're right. I'm not even sure what made me think of it.
Apology accepted.
You know, it's not healthy to just bottle these things up.
The hell is up? Still creepy, Kasumi.
Well, I'm glad you two are drunk enough to finally deal with this.
Oh, we weren't planning to deal with it.
We're just happy giving each other shit.
We can call Edie over, and you can discuss your feelings like mature adults.
What?
No.
That would be weird.
Just no.
You don't think she knows? You guys, she's the Normandy AI. She sees every extranet site you browse.
Note to self, delete browser history.
I can show you how to set up an automated task for that.
What? No, I'm not even buzzed yet.
Hey, need me to do anything? Food run, change the music, check on ice.
I need you to relax and have a good time.
Okay, you're the boss. Hey, maybe I'll cook something.
Caden, just relax.
This place is a goddamn joke. Seriously, who puts a... What is this even supposed to be? Doesn't offer any cover. And if you're going to create a piece juxtaposing hope and pathos, at least make it practical.
Wait. That's it.
Zaid? What are you doing over here?
Looking at this poor excuse of an apartment, that's what.
What's wrong with it?
Open spaces, no ammo stockpile, and what's with the giant windows?
It's called a view.
So the bastards coming to get you can see you?
Which bastards?
More of them clones, Shepard. If not yours, could be Joker's. I think he might already be one. An evil one at that. A little love and this'd be a real nice bunker. Then you could get some use out of the thing.
All right. I'll leave you to it.
Hey, no touching, asshole.
I mean no harm, tattooed human. I have read you.
You don't need to read me. Just ask and I'll tell you exactly what I think.
Yes, this is what I have read.
So, Caden, I've never had the nerve to ask. The hair, man, is that product or are you just naturally that, whatever that is?
Actually, it's because of static electricity. Biotics build up a charge the same way a ship does during FTL. The L3 implants minimize the effects, but with the L2s, it can be pretty painful.
Wow, I was just screwing with you. Now I'm that asshole.
If that was hollow, it could make a good weapons cache. So, where would I find a hammer?
Riff is quite useful.
I guess the original Normandy is a classic.
Wish I could have seen it in action.
I think you would have liked it, James. It did come with its own Mako.
Nice.
Oh, I really need to avoid dairy.
Is everyone all right? Can I get anyone anything?
Steve, I will prepare everything. Do not worry.
Steve, get me a double. Make yours a double too. Let's kick this shit up.
So, do you think we should start dancing or something?
Why would we do that?
Shepard?
Idea you were coming.
Where can I wash my hands? Commander!
Backwards and upside down.
Really? Hey, Shepard.
So we're never talking about this again, right?
Absolutely not.
Right. Wait, absolutely not you're agreeing with me, or absolutely not we are talking about this again?
Shut up, Moreau.
Hello, Commander.
The party appears to be a success, Commander. Do you require anything further?
People were talking about mixing drinks. Why don't you join Edie at the bar?
Certainly, Commander. My knack for precise measurements may prove useful.
Shepard specifically requested more drinks. Are you certain you were up to the challenge?
Absolutely.
Really?
Trust me, Edie. I worked at a bar to pay for university.
I thought you had a full scholarship.
The scholarship didn't cover spa sessions and beauty supplies.
Or really expensive toothbrushes.
Exactly. I might not know dancing or crazy stunts, but fancy drinks are right in my wheelhouse.
Everybody okay?
Specialist trainer is preparing drinks.
I had no idea you knew how.
Try me.
How about a quad kicker?
Spiced rum, bourbon, ginger ale, no curry powder, I'm allergic.
Ever hear of a full biotic kick?
Huh, who hasn't? Bourbon, Tuchanka Dry, twist of orange and ginger beer to fill.
Impressive. I almost wish I could experience intoxication.
Well, let me make you something. Maybe a mix of fruit juice, vodka, cognac, white wine, and blue Thessia.
Interesting.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Liara needs a Shadow Brocatini, no lime. Someone named Kasumi wants something called a Memory Stealer. Jack asked for a mix of vodka, whiskey, bourbon, and any energy drink I can find. Miranda is unhappy because her glass of perfection calls for strawberry liqueur, which we don't have. And James needs a Rojo Loco pronto.
Glad to see you have things well in hand.
Glad you could make it.
In my cycle.
You're bluffing.
Don't be so sure. I got a pretty good poker face.
I can tell when someone is hiding something from me.
Right. Anyway, now we put our cards on the table.
It is foolish to reveal secrets to the enemy.
It's part of the game, and we're not enemies. Hey, you want me to deal you in on the next one? I bet you'd be good at this.
No.
See, that right there. Perfect poker face.
What are you talking about?
You're still doing it. Commander, can you believe Doc's never played poker?
How are the lessons going?
The Asari still refuses to take risks. Victory does not come without cost.
You're not even playing.
Doc's not much of a gambler.
Be glad we are not participating in one of the games from my cycle. You would all lose horribly.
Aw, be nice to Liara. You're going to have your hands full with me anyway.
Adios. How long have you been there?
Well, my willingness to gamble aside, this has been a wonderful evening, Shepard.
Glad you guys are having fun.
It's nice to see people relax and let their guards down. I'll try not to take advantage.
Time spent being idle? Do you fear the crew will grow soft, Commander?
I think everyone could use the break.
This from the Asari who buries herself in studying Protheans day and night.
Good to know bickering like an old married couple has not changed since your cycle.
Enjoy your game, guys. And I'd keep an eye on Liara if I were you.
Give me a few more rounds and you might not have anything left to wager.
Now this game is getting more interesting.
You guys are great. Brilliant.
Hey, nice to see
I'll give that.
My bad.
So the first Normandy kind of evaporated.
It was unfortunate, but Shepard did get a better ship out of the deal.
I wouldn't fight myself for another ship. Or ever again. No more clones.
Come on, fighting a clone can't be worse than the Collector base. That was some messed up shit.
That place still gives me nightmares.
Yeah, not something I wish to repeat.
I'm glad I wasn't around for that one.
That ability to triumph despite impossible odds is exactly why Shepard was brought back.
Hey, did I ever tell you about the time I saved the Normandy single-handed?
Yeah, right.
It's true.
For sure. I was there. I'll vouch for him.
Collectors boarded the Normandy. I only had a minute to come up with something to take them down.
So you unshackled an AI. Always a good plan.
I don't hear anyone complaining about Edie now.
You wouldn't complain. At least now you might get laid.
We're losing focus. Edie wasn't a robot back then. And when the collectors took over, she was still shackled. So it was me, saving the Normandy by myself. Single-handed.
Yes, you did.
All right, all right. I'm impressed.
Of course.
Patience is a goddamn virtue.
Wonderful party, Shepard. I'm pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Glad you came.
Strange to see everyone in one place. Perfect, really. When you're finished playing host, come find me. You won't regret it.
Where can I wash my hands?
My turn to watch you sleep.
I never watched you sleep.
Liar.
Got me.
I know what I'm talking about.
I heard the stories about the Normandy's crew
one,
before,
red one, yellow,
when you
and
put it all
crack that
together,
looks like puke.
defeating rogue
Oh, the hell
specters,
with it. See
facing the
what puke and
collectors,
blues do together.
and now the
Let
war.
The devil sort
It's
it
pretty
out.
crazy stuff.
Yeah, all things considered, you'd think the Normandy crew would have a much higher turnover rate.
Wait.
What are you up to now, Zaid?
Next time another clone of yours tries stealing your life, we'll have a nice little surprise rigged for them. So, in walks your clone, takes a look around, sees this great hot tub and says to themselves, hey, I fancy a dip. The minute they put so much as a toe in the water, a timer starts counting down.
To what?
Armageddon. 30 seconds later, this baby heats right up.
And then what?
You ever swim a few laps on the surface of the sun? No. Well, your clone will be. That'll teach him.
But what if I want to use the hot tub?
Covered that. It's key to your DNA.
Yeah, but a clone would have the same DNA as me.
Goddamned clone. Well, Zaid Masani didn't get this far without a few rounds in the chamber. Got some ideas about that coffee maker of yours downstairs.
The drinks appear to be a success. Very well done, Samantha.
Happy to help.
So what's that drink you gave me? The frozen pie jack?
Oh, I shouldn't tell. Trade secret.
We would be extremely grateful.
Oh, fine. You usually make a frozen pie jack for the loud customers. Every few hours, you empty your spill pad into a martini glass and add some ice, et voila.
That's what I just drank? What was in there?
Damned if I know. It's best not to look.
Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
Unorthodox, but effective.
Would you care for a memento of this evening, Commander? My surveillance systems include state-of-the-art cameras. Please gather everyone by the living room couch.
So, how you doing?
So, what games did you play in your cycle?
Good question. You don't exactly strike me as Mr. Playful.
There was one game. It has no name in your language. 3 teams met in an arena. Their strength, agility, loyalty, all were tested. The winners were honored, while those that lost...
You didn't, sacrifice the losers, did you?
Your cycle allows them to live?
Well...
I will never tire of tricking the primitives. That is a game I enjoy playing.
Why I figure it, a coffee maker is really just a miniature bomb, right? And the one downstairs is a timer, so... Well, you do the math.
Yeah, thanks for coming. I'm surprised you came tonight.
I'm more surprised the cheerleader can relax with that stick up her ass.
Not everyone requires a fist fight and a new tattoo to relax.
You'd think if you two survived a suicide mission together, you could survive a party.
Miranda and Jack in a room together may be scarier than the collector's base.
I'm only letting you get away with that because you're right.
Shepard, there you are.
What's up, Commander?
Shepard!
You're cleaning me out, Doc.
Weren't you the one who wanted me to bet more?
You're quite determined when you want something, aren't you? You know, Liara, if you're ever looking for a new line of work, I bet we could have all sorts of fun.
What about me?
I usually work with people who are a bit more... subtle.
Hey, I can be subtle.
Are you whistling?
Too comfy. Nice place to trash.
Hello again.
Commander?
Incredible story.
Shepard?
Shepard?
Really? Nice.
Of course.
Hey, everyone. Come over here for a minute. Let's get a photo to remember this. Arrange yourselves on the sofa.
An excellent suggestion, Shepard.
Great idea. I want a copy.
A photo with primitives. How charming.
Thanks for coming, everyone. Here's to us. Ready, Glyph?
Of course. If you could all please direct your attention this way.
Okay. Everyone say Normandy.
Normandy!
Hey. Wow, look who's here. How do you feel?
I wish we could spend every morning like this.
Come on. Let's see if anyone else is up.
I wonder if you would let me stay here, Commander. It reminds me of my stasis pod. Every morning I could wake and, just for a moment, imagine it was still my cycle and that Liara did not exist.
Good morning. Sleep well? Glyph, did you save a copy of that picture for me?
Of course, Dr. Tassoni.
Shepard.
Shepard. I was just going to lift some weights. Want to join? I feel fantastic. How about everyone else? 1,085. 1,086. 1,087. Shepard?
Hey, you look like shit. You know the best part of an overcharged biotic amp? No hangovers. Even normal biotics get hangovers, but I can drink until I puke and still wake up just peachy. That was fun. You guys even kept up with me there for a while. Hey.
Okay, who wants eggs? Liara, eggs? Trainer. Esteban, eggs? Joker, where is that guy? Caden, here's some eggs to go with that coffee. Javik, man, you gotta try my eggs. Anyone else? Miranda. Shepard, eggs? Shepard.
Morning, Shepard. Had a lovely time last night. I see everyone survived the festivities, more or less. Good tea.
Now that was a great time. There's coffee. Who wants coffee? I want coffee. More coffee? Am I being too loud?
Morning, Shepard. Hope you slept well. Oh, I would have thought all those tequila shots with James would have prepared me for last night. What a night. Wish it never ended. Thanks, Shepard.
Shepard, good to see you up. Hope I didn't wake anyone up with my snoring. I go like a buzzsaw since I got my nose broke. By the way, you're almost out of bacon. Our bacon, anyway. There's still some of that dextrose shit in the freezer. I saved you 3 strips. Figured it was fair payback for all the times you saved mine, right? Shepard?
Hey, Commander. Hell of a night. So I've managed not to throw up. Feeling pretty good about that. Oh, if everyone could just not talk so loudly, that would be great. Or close the cupboards too loud. Or walk too loud. You know, just think quiet thoughts. Ugh. Still fun, though. Commander.
Morning, Chef. You went all out with the breakfast supplies. I didn't know you could get real milk on the Citadel. I had some. Thought it was soy. I'm not really lactose intolerant. I just don't put up with lactose's stupid drama. In case I don't see you again, thanks. That was a lot of fun. I should go. Stupid dairy products. Hey.
Some neighbors came by last night to complain about the noise. I put their bodies in the building incinerator. That was a joke. I have nothing else to report. I recommend breakfast.
Duty calls, huh?
There's still a war on.
Unless the Reapers are on shore leave too?
I'm guessing they're not. Round everyone up and have them report to the Normandy.
You got it.
I suppose it's back to the fight.
At least we threw one hell of a party. Probably the last one.
You may be right. But whatever happens, I know you'll see this through. And I'll be right there with you. We've been through a lot, haven't we? But it's been a good ride.